world. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in. Hey, I ain't even live, man. I'm just practicing. Nah, but for real, on a serious note, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs some practice. You know what I'm talking about? That's what practice make perfect. Where I'm from, that's what they said. Practice make perfect. But so yeah, this video right here. I know y'all, if you're not a subscriber, you know, you don't follow me or whatever, you know, I am a serial entrepreneur. Some people will say I be doing the most, you know, but one of my streams of income is home inspections. You know, been doing that for a little while now, and you know, I've seen videos on this. You know what I'm saying? After I started doing this, but you know, the videos that I've seen other people do, it has opened, you know, a lot of doors and stuff. I've learned a lot, you know, for that matter, as far as like finding different companies to work for and getting in different, you know, databases or directories for that matter. And so what I've noticed is, man, a lot of videos not really telling you the real side of this stuff, man. Like, you know, like just the extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know we all know what you can get paid, and you know, we all know the majority of different companies that hire for this and the types of inspections. But what you got to understand also is this job can be easy peasy, or it can be hard, you know. And I don't mean hard meaning like hard, like you working hard. I'm just saying some companies do things in a difficult way, you know what I'm saying, or they don't do things in the most smooth thing, or some of their software, the apps they use, you know, some people, you know, it's a little difficult, you know what I'm saying, managing their programs and their apps and stuff. But I'll tell you right now, off top, if you want to get into this, off top, I would say get an Excel spreadsheet, you know, or even if you don't do Excel, you can go to Google Sheets. You know what I'm saying? Look at Google Sheets. We all got Google accounts, Gmails, but look at Google Sheets, and you can be a lot more organized. You know, if you're just working for one company, you know, it might be a little easier. You may be able to manage your workload without, you know, a spreadsheet. But if you're taking jobs from multiple sources, I would definitely say get a spreadsheet. It'll make things a lot easier. You know, I'm a very visual person. I need to see things, you know what I'm saying? And so you may do a job with XYZ company on a Monday, and then on a Tuesday you did a different job, you know, with a different company, ABC company, you know. And so you got to be able to differentiate. I'm tired. You got to be able to basically separate the two businesses, man. You know what I'm saying? They definitely might pay different. That's something to keep in mind. And then on top of that, the work that you get from them can be different. You know, I've worked with a company where most of the field, you know, the field visits is pretty much, you know, they got you feeling like you a repo man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it ain't some of the stuff they give you ain't residential. Not everything's gonna be residential, guys. Like I've went out to a place just to deliver a letter, you know, got paid just to deliver the letter. Now I had to print the letter off of my computer, you know, put it in the envelope, and then I had to add tape, put it on the door, take a picture of it on the door. Well, before that, you even took a picture of the letter, took a picture of the envelope stuck to the door. That was done. That was it. Right? Easy peasy. And you got some others where these guys are looking for property that people aren't necessarily making payments on. And so they want you to go look for that young bike, that motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? They want you to look for that motorcycle. And, you know, even if you see the collateral, if you see the motorcycle and stuff like that, you got to take pictures of the motorcycle. You got to take pictures of the address, pictures of if it is a letter that you have to deliver, pictures of the letter. You know, you have to do that. You also would have to take a picture of the VIN number on the motorcycle. You know, and so you got to understand, while you're doing this, the owner of that bike ain't necessarily knowing like why you there. You know what I'm saying? Some of this stuff is non-contact, you know, some of it is contact. Non-contact meaning you're not meant to talk to the owner at all. Some of it is you have to speak, you're looking for the owner. You're knocking on the doors, you're telling like, hey, pay your bills. No, you're not doing that. But you're handing them the letter though. You know what I'm saying? Verify that it's them, stuff like that, but you're handing them the letter. And so what you got to understand, a lot of what you may be hearing about this stuff, you know, it's more so, you know, the outer surface. You know what I'm saying? Where right now I'm giving you what's in the middle. You feel me? And so what's in the middle is you may not want to be going in different places, you know, trying to you know, tell people that they need to pay their bills. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, personally, one of these companies will basically have you go out there, look for the property. I mean, look for whatever property they want you to look for. If it's a bike, if it's a motorcycle, car, whatever. Before they get it repoed, you pretty much are the boots on the ground. So you're going there as their eyes, trying to visualize everything, and you're taking pictures of stuff. You're taking pictures of the other cars in the driveway and stuff. You need to know those license plates also. And so if somebody's in their house and they owe on their motorcycle or something like that, and you outside and they see you taking pictures of other vehicles and license plates, that could be alarming to a homeowner, somebody just in the crib. You feel me? And so I'm just telling you, like, little stuff like that. A field visit can be easy peasy, letter on the door, or it can be like you're like a repo man. You sitting around there like waiting for the guy to pull up so you can give him the letter. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, some of them calls for a second visit. You knock on the door, no, he ain't there, you know, second visit. Some of them want you to talk to a neighbor. Some of them want you to solicit a neighbor to see where that person is and all that type of stuff. So you got to understand, I don't want to drag this video out, but just understand that it's up to you the jobs you take, all right? It's up to you. You could take those jobs, you could take other jobs, okay? Some jobs you're more of a lighter inspector, where you're just, you know, walking around the exterior, it's 12 photos and you pretty much gone, you know? But then you got some other exterior, you know, working with a different company where they want you to take pictures of the meters. They want you to take pictures of the actual water meter, the gas meter, electric meter, and the right side, the left side, the front. You see? And then that's it. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some other companies, they want to know the roof type. You got to have an extended pole. You get up there, you got to show the roof. You got to show the front door. You got to make sure, you know, you got to show different things. That if it's a fire hydrant on the block, there are different things that you will have to do, guys. So understand, some things are more tedious than others. Let me put it that way. You know what I'm saying? I can't say harder. I would say tedious. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to let you know, if you're thinking about getting into the inspection world or anything of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Understand, it is many different types of inspections. There are many different types of jobs that you can get, you know what I'm saying, in this world. You know what I'm talking about? But the key thing is, look at all the descriptions when you look at this stuff before you accept the job. Look at when the due date is, okay? It's always going to have a due date. Some due dates would literally be tomorrow, the next day. And so if you're already booked up and you already got some stuff going on, you got to be prepared for that, you know, that due date. You know what I'm saying? For that. And that's why I'm saying get an Excel sheet, because you can keep an eye on all of that stuff. And plus, you can track your money, okay? Every day you go out, you're making money. And then each company is paying you differently. So you gotta track that type of stuff, guys. You gotta be on point, okay? So I'm just gonna put this video out just to help y'all understand the ends, like there's more to it than what a lot of other people are talking about when they talk about the home inspections. You know what I'm saying? I know the permit running, you know, is related. You know, notary is related. A lot of that stuff, I do got my notary right now, but a lot of that stuff is related. You know what I'm saying? And if you're like me, you're just using this as means to really get into real estate, property preservation, different things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Assisted living housing. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff, Airbnb. This is just, you know, you got to walk into different things. You know what I'm saying? And personally, I feel that multiple sources of income is the key right now. You know what I'm saying? In this world, you had shutdowns, you had people getting fired, laid off, different things. If you don't get a shot in your arm, you might lose your job. And so why be the person that needs somebody to hire them? Why not be the person that's creating their own job? I ain't gonna fire myself if I don't go get a shot. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? So let's be smart, y'all. Let's move smart. Let's keep these superior mindsets going, y'all. Keep everything flowing, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I want to hear from y'all. You know what I'm talking about? And I am Gabriel Joseph, man. 2 fingers.